Hey friends, it's Kat with Fate and Flame. Tonight I thought I would do a quick and short collective video reading for the full moon in Capricorn. So this can be for tonight or it can be for whenever you happen to be drawn to this reading. This message is meant for you. So the cards that I have that are already drawn, the Chariot, the full moon in Capricorn Oracle card, and the Devil card represent the energy that we are experiencing right now. So I pulled these from the deck to represent the astrological energy that we're in. And then the cards that I have below that were intuitively pulled as collective messages. So let's talk a little bit about what the astrological energy is for right now. We're currently in Cancer season, represented by the Chariot. We've been seeing posts all over social media about how people are super emotional, having intense dreams, and all that kind of stuff. You may have been feeling some of that yourself. There tends to be a heightened emotional awareness and psychic awareness in Cancer season. Cancer is very in touch with their emotions. They tend to be empathic and they tend to be quite intuitive and quite psychic as well. So these energies may have been playing out in your life in different ways. So that's the season that we're in. And the moon that we are experiencing on top of that is the full moon. Cancer is ruled by the moon. So the energy is super intense right now. And you might be feeling this in all kinds of different ways. And these cards are meant to give you some guidance in regards to the energy that you've been feeling, the energy that's been playing out in your life, and help you navigate going forward. This full moon in Capricorn card says take a reality check. Really, it's talking about bringing your actions to work for you in the physical world. Don't focus on the things that you can't do, the things that are impractical. Don't focus on making decisions if you don't have all of the information yet. Work with what you have. Take practical, real steps now to set you up for success later in the future. And the Devil card represents the Capricorn zodiac sign. So these two signs, Cancer and Capricorn, they're sister signs. They're opposite of each other on the astrological wheel. So anytime we have a full moon in a certain sun sign, the moon is going to be in that opposite sign. So our full moon is in Capricorn, being that it's Cancer season. So the Devil kind of has an opposite or contrasting energy to the Chariot. The Chariot is about forward momentum. It's about movement. It's about victory. It's about going towards your goals. But it's also about moving in an intuitive way, a way that is unique to you, maybe a way that doesn't make sense to other people. Remember, Cancer is the crab animal. So Cancers move in a different way, just like crabs. Crabs walk sideways. So you may not understand the way that a Cancer is moving because a Cancer is moving so intuitively. They're moving to the beat of their own psychic drum, more or less. So that's how they get around. That's how they get things done. And we've been moving through this season working with that energy and coming up with this full moon energy and the Devil card energy. We might be running into some restriction because that's the energy of the Devil card. The Devil card is about obstacles. It's about bondage. It's about being held back. It's about feeling trapped sometimes. It's also about, it sometimes can be about temptation and or addiction. But what I'm feeling with these cards for the collective tonight, I'm feeling very much that the Chariot energy is going to prevail so long as we can take some practical steps towards our goals and remember that the obstacles that we face, for the most part, they can be internal. Sometimes they seem external, but I'm feeling very much with this Devil card that the obstacles that the collective is facing right now, a lot of them can be overcome with internal reflection, like journaling, like doing meditation, just taking some time for yourself and spending time in nature and reflecting on the reality of your situation. Maybe things aren't as they seem. Maybe you're not trapped where you think you are. Maybe you're not being held back where you think you are. Maybe we're holding our own selves back because we are limiting our thinking, because we are assuming that we can't have something or can't do something because what we see in front of us right now isn't what we want or isn't how we want things to be. We're not seeing the evidence of things going in the direction that we thought that they were, or the direction that we want them to go. But just because we can't see that yet doesn't mean that it's not happening under the surface. Doesn't mean that we can't move intuitively and listen to that inner guidance, that higher guidance, to help us move through these inner obstacles and outer obstacles as well. The Devil card can also be about liberation. And I'm feeling that with the Chariot, this energy of this particular full moon tonight is very much about liberation. So what I've gone ahead and done to help you guys and assist the collective move forward with this energy, I've lit 2 tea light candles dressed with Crown of Success. May they bless you. I'll keep them going on my altar after this reading is done, but they're going to help you keep that momentum moving forward and bless you with success and bless you with new avenues that will open up for you. If you're blocked somewhere, maybe something new will open up and lead you elsewhere, somewhere that's meant for you. So let's get into the cards that I went ahead and did a pre-draw for you. We'll start with the Solitary Witch Oracle deck. Okay, we have Spells from the Hearth, number 23, and we have Transcendent Amidst the Everyday. Okay. So what I'm feeling from these cards, it's actually very much Cancer and Capricorn energy, actually. Cancer's all about home and hearth, family, and nurturing, comforting, and love. Spells from the Hearth talks about some kitchen witchery, doing some magic around your house, maybe putting up some decor that's magical for you, crafting a wreath for your door, making an offering to your ancestors, cooking something, baking something, and putting it on your altar as an offering, making potions or elixirs or tinctures in your kitchen, coming back to working your magic at home and nurturing that place that you call home. Your home has a spirit, and that spirit keeps you protected in its walls, keeps us protected from the weather, from outside interference, gives us a place to rest and to nurture ourselves, to nurture our loved ones. The spirit of the home is important to acknowledge and give gratitude for. And I'm also feeling that your ancestors are coming forward to help you with this intense full moon energy that might have some of you emotional and some of you feeling like you're blocked and don't have anywhere to go. Ask your ancestors for help. And I don't know who this is for, but one of y'all or a few of y'all, your ancestors want strawberries as an offering. So if that's meant for you, then it's meant for you. Okay. And then the second card that we have is Transcendent Amidst the Everyday, which is more of the Capricorn energy that I was feeling. This card talks about weaving magic and weaving spirituality into the mundane tasks that we go through throughout the day. You know, taking a shower, brushing our teeth, making coffee in the morning, putting our shoes on, that kind of thing. Each one of these little rituals that we do unconsciously sometimes, each of these little things can have magic and prayers woven into them that reinforce your intentions for what you want, that reinforce the magic that you've been weaving in your life. For instance, if you're trying to bring in abundance when you take a shower, you can imagine or feel that abundance washing over you like gold light. And I mentioned showers because of the water energy of Cancer season, but that's just one example. You can bless your tea or your coffee with that same energy and drink it and feel that energy come to you. Feel the energy of abundance, healing, love, whatever it is, come to you. And in that moment, not thinking about where you're blocked in those areas, just letting yourself feel how good it feels to have what you want, to have that abundance. And it doesn't have to be a super long ritual. It can just be as long as it would take you normally to take a shower, as long as it would take you normally to make your coffee and drink your coffee. Whatever you can fit in and wherever you can fit it in, start doing that, because I see that you all are building something. Okay, here's what I'm seeing. I'm actually seeing a mountain that's being fortified, like it's being built into a castle. For some of you, this might very well be about getting a new home or making improvements to your home, having a place to call your own, or building a community. But there's a sense of taking an obstacle and making it work in your favor. That's what I'm feeling with those cards. So do some magical spell work, whatever it is that you do in your home. It could just be meditation if that resonates with you, and start weaving your intentions into the small rituals that you do every day. All right, let's get into the tarot and see what other messages are coming through for the collective right now. We have the Moon, the World, and then we have the Knave of Discs, or the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so here's the thing. Where you've been feeling overwhelmed, restricted, or blocked, held back, there's things going on beneath the surface that you aren't even aware of. I'm getting the message that the universe and the ancestors are shifting things around, like underneath the water, so that by the time the tide changes, you'll start to see progress. You'll start to receive that divine guidance. You'll start to get messages about where you're going and how to get there. I also see that with the World card, for some of you, this is about travel, but for a lot of you, I'm feeling that this has to do with a very significant part of your life coming to a close. It's like the book is over and a whole new book is about to be opened. A whole new chapter of your life is about to unfold, and you're going to take the challenges that you've been experiencing, and some of you have been experiencing these challenges for a number of years, you're going to take that and transmute it into wisdom that you're going to use to weave the future that you want, to build the community that you want, to build the home that you want, the family that you want, the abundance that you want. Whatever that is for you, it's different for different people. And then with the Page of Discs, sometimes I pause because I'm channeling. I'm getting that you're getting signs in nature from your ancestors and in regards to the obstacles that you're facing right now. Some of you are getting messages with insects, some of them are birds, and some of you have ancestors that are showing up as birds that are trying to guide you and let you know that they're there and that they support you. I'm seeing cardinals and crows specifically, but there could be other ones. So pay attention to the signs that you're getting in nature, because it's going to guide you. These are messages from spirit, messages from the universe, that's letting you know that spirit is in the physical and is affecting your physical life and is here to guide you in your physical life and help you make choices and help you be fulfilled. Things are working in your favor. You can't see all of it yet, but this is a significant completion and a significant victory for a lot of you. All right, friends, that's what I have for you. I wish you many blessings and much victory on this Capricorn full moon, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.